Hi, ladies. It's Johnny M here from Manspeak. Again, it's Monday night at 8:30. Again, I thank anybody who has decided to come and join me tonight. Again, like I say, if you actually don't get a chance to hop on tonight's live speak, it's all good. And if you want to ask any questions, definitely comment below on the post, and I'll definitely try my best to answer as quickly as possible. But like every Monday night, 8:30, it's always Manspeak time. So tonight I'm going to touch on something different, and I'm going to talk about the signs of gender reversing in relationships. And this one's been an interesting one because, again, I've been asked to write a blog around this, and I've done a bit of research, and it's interesting what's come up of the signs that do happen during the signs of gender change. And so I'll go through them tonight. And, it's just things to look out for if you think that's happening to you in your relationship. So I'm going to list 10 that I've come up with. And again, if you've got any questions in between, please don't hesitate to comment. So the first one I'm going to cover is woman takes over the finances. Now with this one here, when the woman starts to organise the accounts and pays the bills, as suppose for his finances, this is a clear indication that the woman is taking control of the money of side of things, which is primarily up to the man during a relationship. Second one is work or business is doing better. And like these days, women definitely are out there in the business world. And when a woman's business is growing better than her man's, the man is obviously either taken the mother role in a relationship if there's kids involved, or that he's comfortable and not having any drive in what he's doing in his business. So that's another sign of reverse gender changing. Another one is that the man's taking care of the kids more, and the male has moved into the mother role in a relationship, which means that the female is now the breadwinner, so to speak, of the family, and which takes away the masculine role of the male and being the financial carrier of the family. So again, it's that financial gender changing in the relationship. Number 4 is the woman is organising the holidays, weekends away, things like that. And the woman is the one making the plans for the time away, with her partner, and if there's a family involved as well. Now she's the one making the decisions and where and when to book the holidays, and that for the family or her partner. Number 5 is, this one's a classic one, I've seen this a few times, woman driving the car. This one here is when it happens, this is definitely a clear indication that the male is happy to be a passenger in the female partner, which I feel shows a weakness in the male, and the female again is taking control of the relationship. And I actually spoke to a few ladies about this, and even they say that when if say for example they're picking up their partner down the street or an event, and when they drive their partner and pick them up, they'll actually get in the car and let the husband drive on the way back. Again, I suppose if the male is actually okay with that, then to me that shows a little sort of weakness from the male. Another one is this is number 6, by the way, shortening her hair. So when a woman shortens her hair, in a way it looks more like a man's haircut. It clearly shows that the woman has no time to be taking care of herself. And again, it comes back, if her business is successful, she's very time poor, then for her, she's not too worried about, her hair and it's just going to shorten it. Again, that feminine role is changing, within her, and she's become that more, masculine role, and not, I suppose not getting in touch with her feminine side, with the hair. Number 7 is not letting the man contribute to important topics. The woman is taking control of important topics in the relationship and having the last say, and having the final decision, basically. In some cases, making the decision without the male clearly shows that his opinion or thoughts don't really matter. Number 8 is taking control during sex. Now, this is okay if either partner is taking control during sex, but when it happens, when there's a pattern, which the woman is taking control over sex most of the time, in interaction, that she wants to take control, which is taking away that masculine role. And I know this might be a little bit of a touchy subject with some women, but it's okay, to take control over certain parts or certain times with sex. But if the woman's taking control during sex all the time, well, this is definitely a reverse gender change. Number 9 is keeping the last name. Now, I suppose this is happening more and more these days, and I suppose up to the choice of either relationship, when it comes time to get married. But a long time ago, it was natural for the woman to take the man's last name, when they got married. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely more common these days that women are keeping their own name. This most of the time, it's saying to the man that she wants to still be her own person. So that's number 9. And the final one is ordering food and paying when it's time to go out. Now, the part that I want to elaborate with this one is that, when it comes down to the man makes the decision on, where he wants to go and eat, and a woman then basically orders the food. Now, when it comes time for this, basically the man is, you're there ordering food, and the man's ordering the food, and then the female decides when the waitress comes that she orders the food for the man and herself. Now, it's okay for the woman to decide what she wants to eat, but when the woman starts to then decide to order the food with the waitress, this definitely shows a weakness in the man. And again, it's the woman taking control of the actual situation. I feel as a male, if you're taking your partner out for dinner and it's time to come to order the food, or it comes time to pay for the bill, even if you're married or not married, that's definitely, the man's role, to take care of the woman, when it comes time to this. And if it comes to the time when the woman's doing this, then that's a clear indication that there's gender, reversing there as well. So they're the 10 signs that I've come up with when it comes time to reverse gender changing. And look, I'm definitely more than happy to hear a woman's point of view with that. And if there's any signs that you can actually see that, maybe, I can see myself doing that, or maybe there's been a previous relationship where that's actually happened to you. I know when I was writing this, the 10 signs that I could resonate, in my previous relationship, where I could see myself losing myself or my manhood in that side of it. So it's not uncommon these days for it to happen, where there's gender reverse changing. So again, I definitely appreciate you ladies listening to Man Speak Live tonight. Again, if you're not hopping on the call tonight, you do listen to us later on down the track, definitely put down your comments. I'd love to hear some feedback on the subject. And I hope you enjoyed the topic. Again, ladies, thank you. It's Johnny here for Man Speak, and take care. Thank you. Bye.